Good afternoon. The number of sexual cybercrimes recorded by police has risen by over 50% since 2014. More than 4,300 were investigated by police between 2016 and 2017, and more than three-quarters of victims were female.
One of the things that's clear from the research we're publishing today is that it's young males who are perpetrating these crimes and it's young females who are very often the victims of it. And it does involve things such as posting explicit pictures online and sharing inappropriate images. Now, we've taken robust action already to tackle these issues through new legislation. We've got a campaign in place to warn young people of the risks associated with it. But I want to make sure we're doing absolutely everything possible in order to prevent these crimes from occurring in the first place.
The first oil is set to flow from a 500 million barrel field west of Shetland in 2019. Regulators have approved Hurricane Energy's plans to develop the Lancaster field. Up to 17,000 barrels of oil could be extracted every day. Children whose mothers smoked during pregnancy are more likely to be overweight than those who did not. A study by Aberdeen University compared the body mass index of siblings at 5 years old whose mothers smoked in between pregnancies. It found those exposed to smoke in the womb had a higher BMI than the older sibling who had not.
If a mother starts smoking between pregnancies, what's the chance of the younger child who was exposed to smoking being obese or having a higher body mass index compared to their older sibling? And obviously siblings share genes, share environment, so any difference might well be due to the change in mum's smoking behaviour. And in a nutshell, that's what we found. So maternal smoking was associated with increased body mass index in the younger sibling.
The world's first professor in duty of care in sport says many sports integrity has been seriously challenged in recent years. The new role will explore issues including the abuse of children in football and the impact of head contact in sports such as rugby. David Lavelle says he believes some sports have struggled to regain public trust after recent scandals.
We're truly in an era where sport is being attacked from a range of corrupt forces, which is challenging the integrity of different sports such as football. It involves things such as doping, betting addiction, match fixing, and a whole range of different athlete welfare issues. A very important part of this is developing a robust duty of care approach to be able to address that.
Now here's Sean with the weather.
STV weather, sponsored by Thompson.
Hello there, we've got quiet weather conditions at the moment, but an awful lot of low cloud and misty weather, poor visibility in places, especially around coastal parts of the east and across the hills in eastern and northern areas as well. Best of the sunshine today across the North Highlands, around Inverness and also along the Murray coast and the Hebrides. Highs here up to 18 or 19, so in those sunny spells it should feel quite nice. But that low cloud continuing to stream in across northern and eastern and central parts during tonight. The risk of one or two light showers here, the best of our clearer skies again in northern and western areas. Tomorrow increasingly cloudy from the west and also turning pretty windy in western parts too. Bye-bye.
STV weather, sponsored by Thompson.
And that's all for this lunchtime. Have a very good afternoon. Bye-bye.